Hi, I'm Don, a technical architect at TSG. In this short demo, I'm going to show how we can use ActiveWizard and HotDocs Cloud Server to generate a document. In this scenario, we are trying to create a contract. Right now we're in HPI's stage view, and information has just been sent over from Salesforce that we can use to generate this contract. So in our HPI stage, if we want to view the information that was just sent over, we can click on View Properties to get a quick view of all that information that was sent over. What we want to do to generate this contract is first hit Create Wizard Form. From here, we'll select our MSA, which is the type of contract that we want to generate, and we'll give it a quick name. Here we're launched into ActiveWizard, and we can see that a bunch of these values are defaulted based on the information that was brought over by Salesforce. So sometimes some of the information that we need for this contract won't be stored in Salesforce, so we can still override or add any additional information that we need. We'll say the effective date is the end of this year. And we have a couple other questions. Has the NDA been executed with this company? If we select no and then go to the next page, we're brought to a stop page saying that this MSA cannot be generated because we need an NDA to be signed in order to generate this MSA. If we go back, we can switch this to yes, and also say that this contract should be routed for internal review. And then when we click next, we can see that that stop page is gone, and we're prompted to actually upload the non-disclosure agreement. So here I can drag a folder over here and then just click and drag our NDA into this field, and then we'll input the date that the NDA was signed. Here again, we just have some contractor contact information that was brought over from Salesforce. And again, we can add any additional information that was missing. And then we're brought to our insurance clause library. This is where we can choose to include any clauses in the contract that we would like. So we can say, yes, this contractor will be handling hazardous substances, and they will need access to the Acme production system. Here, for our workflow information, we can select our manager so that this will now be routed to Dwight Schrute when we were out for approval. And then we have one more routing question. Will the anticipated amount of invoices expected to be received from this vendor exceed $100,000 in this fiscal year? If I click yes, it will go to an approver, and if I select no, then it will be removed from the approval route. So when I click next, we're brought to our summary page, which is a quick view of all the information we filled out. This is another chance to double check that all the information brought over from Salesforce is correct. And then when we click next, we're brought to our workflow summary. We can see we have 3 different priority tasks, one for the production system access, one for the invoice being amount over $100,000, and one for our manually selected approver. To show how this workflow is dynamically generated, if I click back and then go to the routing information page, I change this answer to no, so the anticipated amount of invoices will not exceed $100,000, and then click through to the summary page again. We can see that we now only have 2 priority tasks, one for the production system access and one for the approver. So when I click finish, we're going to generate our PDF view of this form that we just filled out. So here we can scroll down and see the information that we filled out on the form. And then if we're ready to generate our contract, we can click on this Generate Contract button. Click Generate Contract. And this is where the call out to HotDocs is being made with the information that we filled out in ActiveWizard. It's going out and creating a 0.1 version as the template itself and a 0.2 as the filled out contract. As you can see here now, we have Burlington and MSA 2016 as a workflow document, and if we click this Open in Dual Pane View button, it will launch the 2 side by side, so we can see all of the information that we filled out here and how it corresponds to the generated contract here. So we can see where our effective date's been filled in, our vendor's been filled in. If we scroll down a little more, we see all of the address information that was filled in this paragraph. So that's all for this demo. If you have any other questions or need more information, please visit our website at tsgrp.com. Thank you.